Yo, 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 yo. Another day of streaming, man. Another day of streaming. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how channel doing. If you're watching this as VOD, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Right now, I'm just trying to think. I feel like I might have to cook up an agenda today, man. Today I might have to cook up an agenda. So I'm feeling it. Rafael Hassan, what's good? Let me load the music. You should be able to hear me now a bit more clearer without any problems. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Today I feel like cooking up a little bit of an agenda. A little bit of an agenda. Because a lot of people have not been showing respect to KASHIMO from what I've seen. And Hakri as well. The brothers in arms. And I don't know why. In fact, in my opinion, it's delusional. But, you know, I'll go over that very soon as to why I believe that. Very, very, very soon I'll go over why I believe that. But really and truly, I think there's a little bit of an agenda. And I feel like there's Gojo fans that don't want KASHIMO to win. And then there's Sukuna fans that don't want KASHIMO to win or to look good. Because if KASHIMO looks good against Gojo, if KASHIMO looks good against Sukuna, then Gojo fans are going to be pissed that KASHIMO fans are saying, oh, KASHIMO's stronger than Gojo or he's doing better than Gojo against Sukuna. And then there's another half that is saying Sukuna is going to one-shot KASHIMO and he's just much better and stronger. So really, everyone's against KASHIMO at this point. I've been seeing a lot of hate on KASHIMO, bruh. When he's probably one of the rawest in the show. Or in the anime. Or in the manga. Whatever you want to call it. But my agenda might be crazy, but KASHIMO has better attack potency than flipping Gojo, mate. Low-key. He low-key is better attacking than Gojo. I feel like you can't really compare. I would say you can't really compare, but KASHIMO be cooking. I'm not gonna lie, like even in this chapter he was cooking. That's what I'm looking for right now. And if you're in the stream, hello, I hope you're doing well. Just know that I'm here and I'm listening, I'm reading chat. I didn't understand what I was really gonna stream today or do today. But what I will say, KASHIMO is a smoke demon though. I will say that. I think that's undeniable. It's undeniable that he's a smoke demon. Oh shit, I got taken from shit. Hold on. Okay. What's up, Kane? What's good, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're blessed. W member for real. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna do something a bit different today. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh snap! Hold on. I hope the mic is good. Is the mic good, guys? Because right now it's looking like it's peaking a bit. Let me know if the mic is good, because this is not. Whoa, what's going on here? Yo, is the mic good? I don't even know. It's hard to tell. Nah, it's moving like a bit. Oh man, why is it moving funny? I hope it's not. Oh man, I hope that. Wait, hold on. Let me check if my mic is good. Because we're going to do something a bit unique today. We're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen YouTubers' content. I feel like trying something a bit different. I feel like that, like, no one's going to copyright strike me, right? Like, no one's doing that. Especially, I'm going to be watching people that I'm close to as well. Or like that I'm cool with. And I want to see what their takes are on certain things. Let me check her now. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. No, my mic seems alright. My mic seems okay. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna be reacting to different content create. Oh snap! No. Oh, yeah, actually this come. So look, we're gonna react to different content creators. It's gonna be hella funny because this is like a different. This is gonna be so different. And you know what? I wanna like react to controversial YouTubers, like their takes. So who is someone that's controversial as a YouTuber, and their takes are controversial, but like is is really cool. So right now I just seen my boy Restless Gambler, shout out to him, post a video. Let's actually like react to what it is. He says KASHIMO versus Sukuna is completely one-sided. Okay, let's see if that's true. If he's spitting, is it completely one-sided? Let's lock in. Let me increase the volume.
We have some stuff to go over. Did Kashimo get beat in one panel like everyone said? What are the others doing? And what will Sukuna accomplish?
Okay.
Let's find out.
He's cooking. Let him cook.
We'll be going over chapter 237 of the JJK manga. This is like the second time I'm doing a chapter review for JJK, and if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments.
Because I want to see what people's thoughts on 237 is.
Like for real. Go ahead and subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us.
If you're new here, of course, leave a like. It would help me as well. You know what I'm saying?
Now, no shade to OP Scans. You guys really work hard
What's
to
up,
release chapters
Perla Martinez?
early,
Hope you're good.
Damn, these translations genuinely hurt my brain.
You just came here. Yeah, what's up, man? I hope you're doing well. Sit back and relax. We're just watching a video on someone's opinions on chapter 237. So I want to see what people's takes are, pretty much.
He looks up and Kashimo acknowledges that someone is there. The narrator tells us that many meters above Kashimo was a figure on top of an enormous block of ice. It was none other than the biggest dick
good,
rider
by the way.
in all of anime history.
Yeah, that's good. Urame. That's what I love to hear.
Mind y'all, this person been dick riding for a whole millennium.
The GOAT GX. Hey, what's up? Hey.
But as Urame
what you saying, bro?
On top of the ice, someone pulls up with unmatched drip. He has some
I
haven't
seen good video in time. What you saying?
Coming from above.
Hope you're doing
good.
I
don't know about y'all, but how did this guy literally appear above a block of ice over 430 meters in the air?
That is true. How did he do that?
Zero idea.
That is very true.
This explained. Actually, I don't think.
But I think he jumped
because it's none other than the Restless Gambler himself, Kenji
Unmatched
Hikari.
Drip, facts.
Yeah, when I read these leaks right after waking up, I almost
got
cried.
the Jordans on fighting as well.
Dick riding, all you do?
Not only do I get to see Hikari, but we're going to see him in battle.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
No,
you right. I was dick riding.
Hikari tells Urame that he made
a promise to Kashimo
that he can't just let him live.
I'll catch up with the battle.
Their nonchalantness, saying
say nothing, bro.
Actually care. And they prepare to attack Hikari, but Hikari retaliates with his domain.
Yeah, me and this guy fought with Hikari heavy. I fought with Hikari so much,
needed to get Urame out of the fray for Kashimo.
I don't know if people call it Hikari. You know,
this right here.
You know Urame, yeah. Is it Urame or Urame? Because people are saying it's Urame, and I'm saying Urame, and people are cooking me. I don't know what it is.
Hikari, since Gojo died. But even
though
Hikari trapped Urame inside the domain, the icebox still dropped, and we see this as Sukuna.
Okay, it's pretty much explaining it. But let's see if you want to see his takes.
Suddenly, Kashimo gets what people's moves. He replicated fire on Jogo, whose entire thing was electricity or lightning against the god of lightning,
this is crazy.
Kashimo. What would bro do against left, right, good night Yuji or the gambling addict Hikari? That's a good ass question to
left, right, good night. Yuji's kind of OP. I ain't gonna lie.
Kashimo takes and Sukuna is shook.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them fight as well.
This is because of his cursed energy, or were you just born?
You got a nice new transition type thing that I haven't seen him do before. It's pretty cool, pretty clean.
What he does know was that he was born as someone unwanted. Kashimo replies with something I found really thing of weakness. Una this about anyone. Kashimo had the exact same mindset in his era.
Yeah, I think it's just Kashimo is similar to Gojo. I said it before as well. In 237, Kashimo is basically like similar to Gojo, similar to Sukuna in his era, because he just saw people beneath him. he didn't really get the love and blessings like Gojo did. He didn't necessarily get the curse and, you know, fighting everybody to... I mean, he's more related to Sukuna than Gojo, if we're being honest. But three of them in all their periods, they all were fighting and they all felt away. You know what I'm saying? They all felt like they were the strongest and they all felt cursed. Because they couldn't really understand each other. And for the first time, Gojo had someone that understood him. Because he wasn't able to reach Sukuna. And Sukuna was able to reach him. So he felt like, yeah, I died. You know, I died a good death. I've done what I've come to do. And I'm proud. So yeah, I respect it. And now Kashimo's next. And he's trying to use the curse technique to go all out. So yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Or else you're nothing. This is why he respected Hikari's wish, because he's him. But it honestly did make me think again, why didn't Kashimo acknowledge Gojo's prowess once? Off the top of my head, I don't remember seeing Kashimo even mention bro's name. They never even met. He was gone when Gojo was there. Gojo was definitely the right person to ask this question, because at least he didn't disregard everyone.
I was thinking, hey, is it just me? Hold on. Is it just me that was thinking as well? Why didn't Gojo and Sukuna have that similar dialogue? Or Sukuna ask a question to Gojo, or Gojo ask a question to Sukuna? It was just straight beef. It was straight fighting, no holding bars. Like, that's just what it was. There was nothing more, nothing less. I was like, damn,
selfish
that's
prick.
tough.
He wasn't to Sukuna's extent. But yeah, this was definitely something that reoccurred in my head a couple times. Kashimo asked Sukuna if strength is solitude, or is the endless search for greater power simply a cross the strong must bear alone. Sukuna just stares at bro as he yaps and tells him he's just like Gojo, asking for so much and being greedy. So he tells him he'll teach him and to give it his best shot. Kashimo smiles at the offer and charges at him. Base Kashimo tries to hit him with a staff and gets easily blocked. Kashimo moves back and finds
Gojo just wanted the smack talk.
Technique.
Yeah, that guy be doing that. He loves it. He loves it.
My boy Gege really taking inspiration.
Wait, do you know the spoilers? Why do I feel like you know today?
You see Sukuna get absolutely bleached and punched in the face by Kashimo.
Yeah.
Sukuna moves backwards, but
He got
Kashimo
blitzed.
starts charging something up. It's in his mouth. Boom, like a pea shooter, this guy shoots out a projectile from out of his mouth, which hits Sukuna. The smoke clears and Sukuna says that he's loud, and then the narrator starts yapping about Kashimo's curse is crazy. Any electricity originated what Kashimo doing here is, this is a whole bunch of yap, but bear with me. He's increasing his agility by activating his materials and vaporizing a ready.
Okay, I see. I want to see what his like take is at the end about
out his hind arrow body.
Now let's see. Crazy. This is actually what it is.
I don't know what we're in for, but this truly puts a lot of stuff into perspective. But before all that, first off, I think we should talk about Kashimo's curse technique. Any phenomena of electricity as a weapon is
You watched the last 20 chapters? Damn. Yeah. This guy grinded.
An insane idea. So let's try and think of things Kashimo can use.
He went to
his
enjoy
advantage.
peak.
First thing I thought of is something he already did: electrolysis. I don't know how he'll use this outside of water, but hey, it's something. Another thing Kashimo might be.
What's up, GX in chat? Yeah, about to go for a run. My moms, BLB mates. All right, Thriller. I appreciate you for coming through. Obviously, when you come back, we'll probably be streaming still. So just just come through to the stream.
Use is a type of heart jolting where if electricity true had Kuna's real body. I of course knew nothing about this theory.
I don't know how Kashimo is gonna win. I'll be real.
The fact that Sukuna had a way to revive
unless he can guarantee domain hit him, like I don't know.
We're in for a treat. I don't know if it's just me, but Sukuna's current personality just doesn't work in that body. When we saw him in that short flashback, he literally just looks like the embodiment of strength. He sits there with an aura and says nothing while he one-shots and kills Yorozu. I can't imagine this Sukuna saying, "I'll never forget you, Gojo-san." No. But we'll see how Gege executes his.
If you want my takes, my goal, that guy with a pencil dropped a hour 14 video rambling about the chapter, but it might be too long to it. Yeah, that is long, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to your mate. Shout out to your guy.
But speaking of Gojo, bro was fighting a Sukuna who ain't even used his true form. What this can imply, we don't actually hold that thought, because we have our insurance from the most reliable source in the entire series.
Whoa, this guy is not happy. This guy is not happy with Maki. Don't kill me. If anyone's going now, it's me. Don't forget your role.
Maki Zen.
Yo, Maki's a poser.
Where is our insurance? How are two guys who aren't the insurance stated by the most reliable?
But the
source in
insurance
series
is for
out before?
I think in this situation, alongside I appreciate it, man. And if that's one of your favorites, then that means it must be good. I think I've seen his videos recommended before. I might go on my way to see him, see what he's talking about very soon. In this situation, yeah, I understand what he's saying. He's right now he's saying,
where is our insurance?
Like, due to the insurance, he should be there. But I think he's like last resort. Like, you know, if you're gonna be fighting or playing like a serious basketball match or anything like that, like, you would bring the people. You'll probably start off. You know, you wouldn't start off straight away with the strong people. You know, you let it ease in, let it get worn out. Then at the end, bang, you save the best for last type thing. You know, I think that's just how it is. In terms of insurance,
two guys who aren't the insurance stated by the most reliable source,
and because
the
insurance is also for Kenjaku, because you don't know what Kenjaku is doing as well.
The insurance.
So that's how I
Where is
think.
Yuta? What's going on? Well, hold on. You mean to tell me Maki just yaps every time she's talking about Yuta? No, it couldn't be. You're lying.
She loves Yuta. Hey, Maki has an agenda against Hakari. I can't lie. Maki has an agenda against Hakari, and I agree. Because yo, the agenda is too strong. I feel like every time Hakari is like about to be buffed in terms of like scaling and stuff like that, Maki's like, nah, and he ain't going like that. Every time glazing Yuta, all the time.
Yeah, okay, y'all just gonna
have to
accept it. Maki's words mean nothing in this series.
Yeah, oh damn.
She knows nothing. But what did y'all think about this chapter? I give it a good 9 out of 10. I'm finally getting to see Hakari in action.
Yeah, Hakari's coming back. Oh, yes. Hakari is gonna be cooking. That's for sure. That is guaranteed. Count as Hakari, especially with Soul Splitter. I mean, she would kill Hakari, yeah. But me, it's a tough one. Actually, nah. I think she would win. It's very difficult. That one's very difficult. The Soul Splitter carries, low key. Let's see. Any other YouTuber? Let's see if there's another YouTuber. Hold on, let me check out. Let me see what other YouTube takes people have on this KASHIMO fight. I believe another person that dropped something. Let me just type in KASHIMO real quick, and then I'll look for a better video. Okay, because I don't really want a review. I low-key want someone with a take. Will KASHIMO kill Sukuna?
This match,
It's not a bad video idea. Who will kill Sukuna now? Okay, hold on. Right now I'm cooking. I'm just waiting to choose the right one. Because I'm not just trying to do something. You know what? No Operator actually did the video. If you guys don't know No Operator, you should check him out. He's really good YouTube content creator. 27K in 5 hours? Hey, my boy's going up, man.
Instantly attempting to stop.
My boy's cooking. Look at that. Okay, so in this one, we see Urame is Hakari losing. So this, in my opinion, is going to be very interesting because he's going to break down Urame and everything about her. We haven't, if we're being real, we have not. I'm going to check Cairo Breeze after. Yeah, that's the next one I'm checking. We have not seen Urame fight like that, but he's going to remind us of all of it. And in the process, I genuinely believe KASHIMO is going to, hey man, I don't know, the Hakari one is tough. It's very tough. So I want to know what their take is. If anything, I'm going to chime in certain things, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, I'll just give my takes, stuff like that.
Stop the riffraff from interfering with the King of Curses after his battle with Gojo. Urame, a 1,000-year-old monk from the Heian era, loyal to Sukuna
Straight into the
alone,
video.
is a powerful
intro.
sorcerer who we've seen time and time again deliver insanely strong and overwhelming power to defend the one they cherish most. But compared to the new Big Three that will be inheriting Gojo's throne, or the Thunder God Hajime Kashimo, where does a curse user like Urame sit on the power scale? scale. By using special information from the data book, as well as a select few moments we've seen Arame flex their muscles, the conclusion of Arame bridging a gap between the strongest and the other special grades will be discovered. Rather than just speculate, there are some cold hard facts here, no pun intended,
what
that
video
will
is
give us
this?
a very
Did someone
accurate
edit?
ranking on Arame's power level. Hit the like
Yo,
button, subscribe.
people are editing the flipping fights that quick.
Will give
What
us
the? Anime verse studio.
Very accurate ranking on Arame's power level. Hit the
They
like
edited
button,
that
subscribe if
fast.
you want to see more content like this, and most
Some
importantly,
fun animation.
thank you for watching. A sorcerer from the Heian era. Although Arame's exact origins are unknown, they have clearly...
Do you guys believe in the Urame in the prison realm theory? I think she might have been in the prison realm. I kind of low-key believe it. Because, really and truly, why would she not be in the prison realm? Like, to be able... She looks similar to before. It's not like it's a new body. She looks the same or kind of similar. So, I would not be surprised if she came in a prison realm and that's why she is where she is now. Low key, it's not far fetched at all.
Most of their
very
life by
possible.
Ryomen Sukuna's side. An impossible
Very
task that
possible.
definitely speaks for itself at how
She looks
powerful
similar.
Arame
She looks
was
hella
as a
similar.
Jujutsu sorcerer, even before
You never
taking
thought
on
about
their
that, yeah, facts.
1,000-year plan to resurrect.
She looks similar. Look, same hair, all of that. Maybe like a little bit of new, you know, drip. But she looks kind of similar, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Sukuna. It's specified that Arame was only left alive when encountering Sukuna because they are such an excellent cook. No surprises here.
Oh, only because she can cook. Don't kill
As
me,
we've seen
man.
with the way that the King of Curses
Only
treated
'cause she
Hana
can cook, that's
Karusu,
why she's
Sukuna
alive.
is no stranger to cannibalism. And methods of preparing human cuisine is definitely a much more niche area of expertise. It would also require a very detailed way of keeping the remains chilled to ensure not a single piece goes to waste. Whether Arame, being born with her ice manipulation curse technique, was always a devious individual with plenty of experience in black
animating
markets
it
of
this
that
fast is
nature.
ridiculous,
One thing's
bro.
for sure, Arame's potential as a chef, including what seems to be undying loyalty and respect, is what gained them allowance to stand by Sukuna's side. But
Nah.
realistically,
Imagine you're about to get killed by Sukuna, and he's like, "Oh, you can, you can cook. I bet you get to survive." And he starts
there's no
worshiping
doubt in
him
my
for the
mind that
rest of the
Arame
series.
had to
Oh,
have
hell
impressed
no.
Sukuna with their strength and
Hell
efficiency in
no.
using their innate technique as well. If the king merely needed a chef to prepare a good meal or a special freezer, I'm sure there's plenty of other good options he could have chosen. We see
Bro,
even
drippy,
in the
facts.
early years of
He is
Yorozu's
drippy.
flashback when Sukuna was in his prime, worshipped as a local god by the villages surrounding
Oh,
the
she
Heian
could freeze the
capital.
food as
Arame
well, that's
is
true.
the only one allowed
That's
to
true, she
walk
could conserve
alongside the
food
king
with
of
her
curses,
freezing technique.
even acting as a bodyguard to such nuisances like love-crazed Yorozu. And although on their first meeting, it's clear Sukuna was the one who deals the finishing blow, Arame makes enough of a threat to make Yorozu back up immediately. The reason for this is Arame's massive cursed energy stock. On par
I don't know
with
why she has
almost
so
the
much cursed
four
energy.
modern
It's actually
special
crap.
grades level. The young chef is able to
She
assert
one
their
blow of like
dominance
her,
and aura in
one blow of the
every
hand,
instance of
and
them.
like really and truly, it's true. Urame, her amount of cursed energy she can literally just get out like that is ridiculous. If she just does one blow, the whole arena is full of ice. Like literally, the whole arena is full of ice, and I just be like, what? How? Like she almost killed everyone in Shibuya just like that in a millisecond. That is different. That is
Whether
different.
it be telling Yorozu to back off or appearing on the battlefield during a critical moment and drawing all attention to themselves. Orame's presence alone is enough to bring all eyes to the coming ice storm. This large cursed energy stock is displayed by their ultimate manipulation of their innate technique. On such a high level of ice manipulation, Arame is capable of conjuring entire diamond dusts out of thin air, as well as being capable of more minimal use, like making more precise attacks, as to show the true level of control they have over their
She has
ability.
crazy
In their first
control.
display of power, Arame halts Choso's attacks on Kenjaku at the
Yeah,
end
the
of the
Ishiguro, the
Shibuya
high arrow.
incident.
Fact, I
Not
see
only
that.
displaying a quick agility and being able to come to Kenjaku's side before Choso can take another step, Arame is also fast enough to react and block Choso's piercing blood with the correct amount of reinforcement necessary.
I would say this is very impressive, but it's very hard to find it impressive when Kenjaku is doing it point blank. Like, the piercing blood will literally be in front of his face and he dodges it every single time. So it's very hard to find it as impressive, but she still managed to block it in time, I guess.
To take little damage. And after being tired of the peanut gallery, using an ability called Ice Formation, Arame's breath appears visible and chilling icy winds emanate from their body. Now able to control this blizzard to varying degrees, in this instance enough to completely dismantle a half a dozen sorcerers in moments using the ability named Frostcon.
And this is why Hakuri is one of the best opponents against Urame. Because Urame doing all this ice stuff is not going to work on him because his curse energy is going to keep increasing. And not to mention, remember, when he has the fever, he gets hotter every single time. So it's the fever versus the cold. You see what I mean? It's kind of interesting. And she won't be able to freeze him because he will always be heated. Like, he will always have heat. That's much better than everyone else. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by imagine her blowing on you. I don't know.
Of these characters,
I'll probably freeze to death,
warriors,
if that's what you're asking.
Anzuya Kusakabe, Itadori Yuji, and Death Painting Shoso. To be completely honest here, the one saving grace they all had is, ironically enough, Kenjaku, as he instructs the ruthless and cold-blooded Arame not to follow through on executing all of them there on the spot. Arame's jaded attitude to stealing the lives of multiple teenagers and unknown
she almost killed everyone.
is proof of their growing up in the Heian era. Their second ability, shown in this small sequence called Icefall, is a lot more offensive than
thank you for the
Stalin,
subscription,
as this forms
Martinez.
different
Appreciate you
spikes
coming
that are
through.
conjured from ice,
sure.
controlled telekinetically, and are flung towards their opponent in a storm flurry. At this point, even Itadori Yuji, the person she's supposedly trying to keep alive in this attack, thinks he's about to fucking die if Yuko Tsukumo and her curse technique's ability to defy concepts didn't show up and dismantle the technique. Although, it's questionable if even special grade threats can be considered superior to the Hand of the King, as shown at maximum output Frost.
I mean, look, I know what he's trying to say, but you can't underestimate Hakuri, you know what I'm saying? And all the special grades that are definitely special grades, so that being Geto, Gojo, Yuta, Yuki, they're cooking. I think they're cooking her, bro. I think she's getting absolutely cooked. And I understand what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that he doesn't know if they can even live up to it, but she just no-diffed that attack.
Dismantled the technique.
And one hit, one punch from Yuki, and she's done. Gojo hit it once, and it was GG's. Maki's cake, though. What? Where did that come from? Wait, a cake where?
Special grade threats can be considered superior to the
Hakuri is
Hand
a
of the
bomb?
King, as shown at.
Did I read that right? Hakuri's a bomb? Yeah, I don't think I read that correctly. I'm bored, guys. I'ma go. See ya. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Brother Martinez, if you're bored, I hope you enjoy yourself, man. And then better. Catch you later. Ridwan Abdi says, "Lord, I'm going to laugh when she killed him." Bro, you guys think she's gonna kill Hakuri? She's not killing Hakuri, man.
Frostcom can
Respect my goat, bro. Respect him.
And comparable to Toji Fushiguro, Maki Zenin,
Respect
with
him.
again little tax on their cursed energy reserves. Itadori Yuji was
Respect
able to break
my
out
guy.
of his ice cage, but again, he's specifically given a weaker cursed energy output in case Sukuna requires his body still. Sukuna even claims that he loves this view.
No
implying
one's
he's
respecting
watched
Hakuri.
Arame
I'm sick.
dispatch entire
I don't know what enough is
battlefields
going
with his
on.
maximum technique before. The Heian era required sorcerers to burn everything in their path and carve a way
Into a
of
cinder?
merciless violence. It's the reason Ryomen Sukuna is so hedonistic, the reason Yorozu burns villages down in celebration of blossoming romance, and why Arame isn't disturbed at all by freezing and preparing multiple dead beings from the King of Curses to ingest and grow stronger. Arame's knowledge of the evil ritual known as the Bath that involves specially encasing cursed spirits in ice and chopping them up in specific ways.
Hakuri about to
properly
gamble his
create a
life
liquid
away.
that drowns
Hold
the
on. Wait. What's with this disrespect? What do you mean he's about to gamble his life away? I mean, technically he is, right? He is gonna gamble his life away. But I don't like this agenda against Hakuri, man. What is this? This is very suspect. when this guy starts doing Jordan 1s, Jordan 2s, Jordan 5s, bringing new tech, start using gambling and instead of immortality, now he has all the abilities under the sun. I don't want to hear no glazing. Look at this disrespect. What? I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Hakuin is not him. Yeah, look at this, man. This guy doesn't even need the Hakuin is gonna get his black flash. When Hakuin gets a black flash, it's over. That's all you need to know. It's over. It's not even gonna be game over. It's just over. Don't like, bro. Come on, man. This, you're playing with fire, mate. You're playing with fire.
Project in. Just showing the clear,
Cope.
much darker
Hey,
aspect
man.
of
Hey,
Jujutsu that Arame
we'll
is
see.
aware
We'll see.
of and has knowledge in.
We'll see.
As for Arame to survive all these years, it's unknown if this was concurrently or if they were turned into a cursed object and revived.
No, Prey did a good job in
Either
extending
way,
this.
Arame is awake much before any of the other culling game players. Sukuna does not even recognize them at first.
I don't know
despite
how
them
enough I would have dragged
maintaining
it to
their
8
original
minutes.
visage.
He
But
did well.
getting back on focus, the one thing that's clear to have rubbed off on Arame after all those years of bloodlust and slaughter, and that's the durability of a veteran warrior. Anyone that can survive a hit from Satoru Gojo deserves the props. But seriously, not only is Arame capable of reverse curse technique to heal, something that not many sorcerers are capable of in the modern era, they are also shown to be able to take a lot of damage with little to no impact on their stamina. Arame takes the
Unless it's
blunt force
Gojo,
of Shoso's
right? Unless it's
piercing
against
blood with
Gojo.
their bare hands, and also very
that's when it's
easily
like, yeah,
deflects Momo Nishimiya's wind scythe that, despite Momo's low rank, should for all intents and purposes leave a mark on a foe that uses their mere fingers against razor.
Nah, that's not true. She is literally weak. She is literally weak. I'll be
Leave a
sorry.
mark on a foe that uses their mere fingers against razor-edged wind. While
That's how
Arame
weak
does
she is.
indeed lose composure and cursed energy focus after suffering damage from Shoso's poison, this is to be expected. It was even theorized.
What the fuck? No. Whoa, I'm not reading. No, this chat is not real, bro. What am I reading? No diff. Yurume's gonna get. He's gonna no diff Hakuin. No diff. Really? Really? No diff? Really? Bro, look at this. Kashimo tanked all his hits and came out with 0 damage. Yurume killing him. Hakuin's aim wasn't to kill Kashimo. I hope you know that. His aim was just to try and knock him out. At most. Which is why he threw him into the water. If you believe it's no diff, you're delusional. He is literally going to have one of the craziest performances. You men are just... Oh my days. What is this like? CJ Rex, you see it? That's a brain rot. I don't know if it's about me or them. But these guys said... You're... Yo! Nah. Thinking Hakuin is going to get no diff is insane. Yurume got one shot by Gojo. Who did she really damage before? Facts. That is facts. We really and truly... No. Yurume is strong. But she's not no diffing him. That's like the... Bro. He couldn't even do damage. How could he knock him out? He couldn't do damage. What do you mean he couldn't do damage? He did damage. Ain't no, bro, it's not... No diff is not even in the question. I don't even know why these men try to say no diff in him. It's not even in the question. He literally is compared to Yuta constantly. You think he's gonna get no diff by Yurume? He's dying before hitting jackpot. Even narratively, it doesn't make sense. Even narratively, it doesn't make sense. Bro. Hey, low-key, Kashimo without curse technique might clear Yurume, I can't lie. That is facts. That is low-key facts. Low-key. Low-key. Not even low-key, high-key. Because the ice is not going to stop Kashimo. So, it's GG's. Hey, Kashimo will cook. He will cook Yurume. So, Kashimo would cook 95% of the cast. If you don't like Hakuri beat Kashimo, name somebody that will beat Kashimo right now. That's not Gojo and Sukuna. Names if it's not Gojo and Sukuna, who's beating Kashimo right now? Anyone. Who is beating Kashimo if it's not Gojo and Sukuna? If I hear Yuta, I'm gonna start laughing, bro. Name me somebody who would beat Kashimo. I need someone to say one person. One person. Who is stronger than Kashimo? Hakuri beat. Why is Urame? You don't even know why. Okay, why is Urame stronger than Kashimo? Why would Kashimo not one touch her in the face and she dies? Why? Why would? Nah, Abdi's a troll. Abdi's a troll. Nah, Abdi's trolling on purpose. I expect it. Nah, Abdi's a troll. Abdi's a troll. Nah, I love it. I can't lie. I love it. Nah, you're actually a troll. Because that's a terrible take. Curse technique, Kashimo stronger than Kashimo. I think even without curse technique, Urame is losing. Mid-diff. You think Urame is going to win mid-diff? It's like a punching bag. Bro, she got one touch by Gojo and never came back again. Come on, man. Not to say that wouldn't happen to anyone else. But my point is, she is definitely not like as high as you believe she is. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you are overrating her very highly. I don't know what on earth is going on here.
To affect a high-level sorcerer like
Hakuri is about to cook,
the
man. You might
anomaly
just
not been using a
delusional.
Kamo clan-specific vessel to fight Choso with. Especially considering almost all sorcerers with reverse curse technique are unable to regenerate at such an advanced level they can differentiate between toxins in their body and other cells. The only person
Abdi, I'm not even
capable
gonna
of
respond
such
to
a
that shit,
crazy
bro.
feat is Hikari Kinji, and
You guys are
conveniently
trolling.
enough, that's who Arame's opponent
Troll
will be
says,
while
yeah, they're
Kashimo
trolling.
fights Sukuna.
Yeah.
I'm of firm belief any person that's going to be
they're
able to
trolling.
stand at Sukuna's side over the choice of
They're actually
Yorozu, who
trolling.
even offered to replace Arame, a 1,000-year-old sorcerer who almost slaughtered half a dozen people.
Yeah,
at
I mean,
Shibuya.
Urame, Urame and Toji is tough because Toji is faster than her by far, and he could just cut her down. But at the same time, Urame has reverse curse tech. Yeah, you know what, CJ Ract is right in terms of literally feetless. No, she's not feetless. She's not feetless. She actually got some feats. Let me actually open the chapters now. I'll show you. She got some feats. Let's not act like Urame is weak. She ain't weak. Look. She almost no-diffed the whole of Shibuya. Everyone here got no-diffed. Everyone here got no-diffed by her. One blow, Panda, Yuji, Choso, Kamo, all of these people just got Kusakabe. They all got no-diffed, I can't lie. With one blow. Without third party. Man said third party. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, you know what? She is featless in terms of like 1v1s. I hear it still. I hear it. She is a third party demon. But like, what I will say, in this situation, this is not third party. Because she literally, look, they're all breaking out, all of that, you know. And then she still like trapped Yuji, Choso, all of them instantly and almost killed them. Like she almost killed them just like that. And they couldn't react. Like there's nothing they could do. But this is tied Yuji, tied Choso. Momo's useless. So I hear it. I hear it to a degree. She is a third party demon. I will say that though. She comes in from the clutch. Even against, let me even go to it because I know why he said third party. This is hilarious. This is the third party of hell. Was it here? Yeah, here. This is the third party of hell. Sukuna, Maki, Yuji. And then she just comes in. Yo, she's a third party demon. No, that's facts, bro. She ain't freezing. Told you in the 1v1 be real. But look at the scale of the freeze. Like, it's the whole vicinity. It's the whole vicinity. It's not like just like a couple blocks. Like, this is the whole area. So that's why I'm like, it ain't gonna be easy. I think she'll lose to Toji on speed because we don't know any speed feats from her. That's the problem. She doesn't have any speed feats. She doesn't have any speed feats. Yeah, that's true. She wouldn't be able to detect him. I can't lie. We have to see her speed feats. I think that's it. We have to wait for her feats. But really and truly, yeah, she ain't detecting Toji. It would actually be GG's. Unless she shows us something we've never seen before, like, she would get cooked. Like, Maki should be fighting her right now and cooking her, I'll be real. But, you know, to each their own. Okay, so I think we'll finish that video with the Yurume video. Very interesting, very entertaining. Hakuri wrecks Yurume in 3 chapters. Hey, shout out to you. You know bull. You know bull. Hakuri will smoke. You know bull. No, Yurume with mid-diff Toji from what Maki fight showed us. Come on, bro. Bro, we just explained it. The reason it is how it is because she third-partied. That's the only reason. No, Yurume with she def beating Toji by third-partying him though. Yeah, third-party is like, it's not fair, innit? She's a third-party demon, but it's not fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair to third party. Okay, let's see. What other videos does anyone have that's controversial? Oh, yeah. Kyle Breeze. I can't lie. His takes made me laugh. Do you think her ice has a limit of what she could do? No, I don't think she has a limit. Like, curse energy limit as normal, right? Could Yuji beat Hien Yuji Sukuna? Whoa. That's a title. Could Gojo beat Hien Yuji Sukuna? That sounds insane. That is an insane title. Oh, 6 is in the video. Rah. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they are saying. I think they do a debate, actually. Let me actually hear this.
Now that Gojo vs Sukuna is over, it's pretty clear that
this might be a little bit of debate.
Have the 10 shadows,
because I remember seeing they didn't like agree with each other.
Could Gojo actually beat Sukuna if he was in the Heian era or if he was in Yuji's body? And I know you might be thinking, isn't it obvious? Gojo said Sukuna was stronger many times, and he said it's likely that Sukuna would win. Well, if you just saw the leaks, yes, but the actual translation from Viz and TCB, it's actually more ambiguous than you'd think, and it really could be closer than a lot of people believe. And that's what I'll be talking about today. So hey, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and of course, be sure to check out the guests on this video.
Hey, shout out 6 though.
On anime,
you know
like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, but also in particular, he makes videos on JJK. So if you're a fan of JJK, trust me, you're gonna love his channel. Check it out, it's in the description. And of course, thanks to special members of the channel. Alright, let's actually get into this. So there's 2 actual versions of Sukuna we're gonna be talking about. Like I said in the intro, Heian era Sukuna or Yuji Sukuna, because both of them could go very differently. I guess the first one will actually
Yuji Sukuna, Heian era Sukuna. I was gonna count them as the same thing, really. I'll be real, but fair enough.
With is what
because I guess 4 arms and
let's
stuff.
Say
right?
hypothetically, he did actually manage to take over Yuji's body. He got all of his fingers, so he got the 19, ate the Shinbutsu Mami, became 20, and then took the bath. Would this version of Sukuna actually be able to beat Gojo? Would the fight go any differently? And to start things off, I'll just pass off to 6.
One of the big things about Yuji Sukuna versus Megumi Sukuna was the gigantic difference in physicals between Megumi and Yuji. Where Yuji is around grade 1 level, even without
true, his physicality, Yuji's physicality is way more.
Higuruma is just stated to be around the level of a grade 1 sorcerer.
So that means Sukuna would have cooked in Yuji's body, bro. Because he wouldn't have felt a lot of damage from Gojo in comparison.
Around that time. So with the difference in physicals being so much, people are like, okay, well, Sukuna's possibly just way stronger in Yuji's body. I tend to lean more towards it's not really that much of a factor, especially considering Sukuna's large cursed energy output, cursed energy amount. So if I was to put numbers on this, say that Yuji's around 10 times stronger than Megumi physically. Just random numbers. Say Megumi's a 5, Yuji's a 50, and then just say Sukuna's a 500. Then obviously Megumi Sukuna would be a 505, Yuji Sukuna would be a 550. That's not that big of a difference, even though there is a difference there. So it would definitely make a difference to physicals. It's just how much of a difference is the really big thing here. I guess there's no real way to know or quantify that. We just know that whenever they were fighting, Gojo was pretty much
if we're keeping that stack though, Megami's not that weak physically, you know. I think I remember watching his fight against Sukuna the first time. This guy was getting pushed through buildings, even against Todo. He was getting beaten through buildings, getting thrown across the sky, hitting the ground like his Dragon Ball. I was like, damn. Didn't even know he had it in his locker, man. I was confused. I was confused as hell. I was like, damn, Megami knows how to take a beating. CJ Wright says, Unlimited Void is the most broken thing ever. Normal Harago or Megami to tank, and Sukuna is going to be moving like Hector Salamanca. I don't know who Hector Salamanca is, but I could tell this is disrespectful. But what I will say, CJ, I think Sukuna would low-key still win. And I came to that conclusion after this chapter. So let me explain quickly. I think I explained it before, but let me explain it quickly why Sukuna will still win, right? I don't know if it's still here, but I'll explain it quickly for the stream. The reason 20 Finger Sukuna would be able to beat Gojo. Let me do the narratively. If Sukuna from back in the Heian era days was able to have this device, which is the Vaya, the Kamitoki, what it was called, and it has the electricity. I don't know if he has more than one element in it, but he will have the electricity. And also due to the fact that he has his other curse techniques that he can use. No, yes, you're right. It doesn't bypass infinity. But you gotta realize, if he was using it here, let me show you. If he was using it here, right here, when he got through this time and he broke the barriers in the outside from the first domain expansion encounter they had, then he lost his infinity because now his domain expansion is like all altered. I mean, his curse technique is altered like to the point where he can't use it. So this is why it makes him susceptible to many hits. If he was in his body now, he would have been able to use the Vaya and whatever his ability is, whatever it is, during this period when Gojo was molly whooping him. So while he's bleeding and all of these things, he would have been using that tool and striking Gojo however he feels. Like, it would have been insane, like I could tell. So during the first domain expansion, Gojo would have got cooked. And also, not to mention, he seems like he's still fighting in Megami's body, where he could, if he changed his own body in this period, he would have had more abilities accessible to him from the looks of it. That's the only reason. So he would have to win in the first domain expansion with the Vaya technique, because Gojo was able to reverse curse technique, but he was only able to reverse curse technique with the domain expansion slashes. But using that technique, that Vaya, whatever it's called, that might actually cook that guy. Why do people keep saying headcanon? Like, this happened yesterday. It's useless. It cannot bypass infinity. He can use reverse curse technique to heal up the damage. If you have... Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not explaining it correctly. I don't understand how it can really be headcanon when if he did have the tool during the domain expansion like he did, he'll be able to hit him when he no longer has that. Yeah. That's what... No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have, like, there's no evidence to really say that he's going to die from that. That's why we're going to have to wait to the next chapter to see. Well, no, not the next chapter. We have to see, number one, can he use different elements? Number two, because obviously if he has it now and KASHIMO, it doesn't work on him. Look, if it doesn't work on KASHIMO, let's be real. If it doesn't work on KASHIMO, he should be dropping that right now. Like, he doesn't need it. Look here, in this last panel. He's still holding it, but he doesn't need it no more. But something tells me he'll be able to use any element. And the reason is because you know how before against Joker he used fire against him and stuff like that? I genuinely believe he could use any element from that, which would be kind of tapped. It will actually be very tapped. Might be, yeah, so that's how I think. It's only been used on KASHIMO who has resistance, yeah. I'm a big Gojo fan, but he won't win. I mean, bro is dead to him, not even in his real body. Yeah, I mean, hey, there's a reason he said he wasn't sure. 10 Shadows is the only counter to 6 Eyes, Limitless in the whole verse. There's a reason it was foreshadowed from the start. Narratively, it was only way to get him out of the way. It very true if it doesn't include domain expansions, because domain expansions is also the only thing that could beat Infinity. So if you lose in a domain expansion against Gojo, you're going to lose the whole fight. But if you can beat Gojo in a domain expansion, then it'll be a different story. And then not to mention, we don't know, this is headcanon. I'll say this is headcanon. I believe his domain expansion might be stronger with his original body. But that's full headcanon. But that's why I need to see what else he can do now. Like, when he uses this now against Kashimo, I need to see what else he can do. Because I believe he'll do some more things, which would be very interesting. Yeah, and yeah, that's another thing. Sukuna wouldn't have taken the hits that he did. There's a lot of hits he took that he didn't need to take because he wanted to adapt. So imagine a Sukuna that's fighting a completely different strategy. That's why Gojo said it's a bit more difficult. So I don't know, that one's tough. Next chapter will start with Sukuna talking to Yurime at the airport. What the fuck? Yo! Hey, Toronto, that was funny. So you're saying that Sukuna's pretty much going to be dead by Kashimo? You say Kashimo's going to cook him? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's kind of funny. Let's see what else they're saying.
Megami Sukuna. Hopefully, if he does take the bath in Yuji's body and all of that, it would maybe give him a better chance when fighting against Gojo. Maybe he wouldn't have to use domain amplification in order to compete with him in hand-to-hand combat. Maybe the domain battles would go a bit differently because his body would be more durable, so Gojo couldn't actually destroy his body in the time it would take for him to destroy his domain.
Yeah, that's another point as well. If he was in his original body, the durability might have been stronger, so some of the attacks that Gojo's doing, like this one right here, might have not been as effective. Because in the Yuji body, Yuji's way more durable than Megami. I don't know if that would be able to play a big part, but it might.
Towards that, like just the difference in physicals would be enough. When you put that immense amount of cursed energy on a body that gets soaked in even more cursed energy because he's taken the bath, I mean, I think that even if it doesn't make a world of a difference, it would make enough to where he can at least compete with Gojo.
And yeah, then it also comes into question of would he
Imagine using
the power
kind of super characters. Shout out to
Yuji got, right? Because it's debatable if the power up came from all the cursed energy they got from
yeah,
Sukuna,
ultimate void equals unlimited void equals death. Yeah,
that massive amp that Yuji got. But if it does happen to be
like
the case
Sukuna cannot afford to lose once.
From him being from the Hain
you can't afford to lose.
Also a reincarnation or something completely separate from Sukuna and being a vessel of Sukuna, then potentially he might get that. But I think that's too ambiguous and vague to actually give that to him. And yeah, also being in Megami's body, I hate to say this, I mean Yuji does have a lot of potential, but the big reason that Gojo actually thinks Yuji has a ton of potential is because he actually believes that Yuji will have Sukuna's techniques ingrained onto him. And this is something he said all the way back in, I believe, chapter 11. Megami is someone who has the 10 shadows, just innately he has more potential. At least that's what we're assuming, because we don't exactly know how Kenjaku created Yuji, and maybe Yuji does have some secret potentials we don't know about. And I guess the biggest factor would be is
thank you for subscription.
Going to fight differently because now he doesn't have the whole I'm gonna make Mahoraga actually find an adaptation for me that I could use and then use that to just one-shot you Gojo. Because that's the mindset that Sukuna has when he starts.
You said, man, I just want a domain battle fight like Gojo vs Sukuna because domain battles are just so cool. Yeah, I mean that's what they did, to be fair. They did that for like 5 times in a row. Love how that implies Hakuri killed Yurime for her to be at the airport. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Gojo would have adapted to Sukuna if in his original body was stronger. Gojo would have adapted to it, but it's like Gojo is not really, he wasn't really trying to adapt in the fight. Gojo was scared and was thinking, what is this Sukuna guy plotting? But I believe even in the domain expansion battles, the reason Sukuna lost the domain expansion by like a millimeter of a second and he got hit with the unlimited void was genuinely because he was getting hurt and he allowed himself to get hurt to adapt. So it's kind of like, and he was also allowing stuff to clash because he wanted to adapt to the unlimited void the whole time. The body that Sukuna is in doesn't matter because his curse energy is too much and makes him more durable. It does matter. I think it does matter. It plays a factor. It may not play too much of a factor. I agree with that. But it definitely plays a factor. Especially if you're in Yuji's body. Yuji durability and Megumi durability are completely different, you know?
That's what he was going for the whole time. At least that's what it looks like, but if he doesn't have Mahoraga now, maybe he'd actually fight differently. Or maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he really would just try to out-domain Gojo and just try to win like he was originally. It really could go either way, but I do think that the transformation that Sukuna does have where he can reincarnate, or at least fully reincarnate or fully incarnate into his true form, I truly believe that that is going to be a big factor. And before we explain why, I'll at least bring up that it's not clear exactly what it means that it's going to restore Sukuna's body. Does this mean that it's just going to fully heal his wounds and just change his body but not his brain? Because if that's the case, then Sukuna still has all of the brain damage that he took from healing his curse technique the other 2 or 3 times that he had in the past during the fight. Or would it actually give him...
It wasn't let when Sukuna got put to sleep by Black Flash. Yeah, Gojo got that all fair and square, can't lie. Gojo therefore won that disgustingly. That was disgusting when Gojo got him there. Yeah, I agree with that. It was an extreme diff fight that could go either way. The best 6 eyes counter there is. Yeah, it's true. That part is true for sure.
His Heian era brain,
but
or I guess his brain...
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's very difficult. That match is very difficult. 20 fingers Sukuna. And even Gojo said it's a close match. He didn't say he would lose. He said it's a close match if it was him without Megumi. But if you have Megumi, 10 Shadows already broken, plus Sukuna on top of the broken 10 Shadows, of course it's not going to be close.
Brain from the past.
10 Shadows is strong by itself with one person. This guy is 2 people in one. Of course Sukuna's going to be busted.
Brain, which should be better than the human brain that Megumi has, because it was said that the brains of curses and humans actually all function differently, and we know that Sukuna is an ascended human. He's not
Gojo overworked, if we're being real.
A sort of mixture of both, though funny enough, he has been called a curse on many occasions and also a human in the past as well. But regardless of...
I still don't think... Neo, what's up, man? I still don't think Sukuna is... I don't think Sukuna didn't have 10 Shadows, he's win. It's 50-50, man. I'm very like at first I was agreed with you guys. Like I was like, yeah, Gojo would have won. There's some bullshit, but I can see maybe why he would. You know what I'm saying? Why Sukuna may have won. It's 50-50 anyway. It's all about his abilities hit, but Mahoraga was bailing him out. But Mahoraga only bailed him out because he allowed himself to get hit earlier on in the fight. So there was something to bail out. Do you get what I'm saying? So if it wasn't before. Like, all the damage he's taken before is obviously going to have an impact in some way or another. But because of him trying to adapt, he risks hits that's affecting him later in the fight. That's how I kind of see it. Like, look at what so Yurume or Jogo then. Jogo's cooking Yurume. Yurume is not strong, but Jogo is cooking her. I don't care what anyone says. You man can shit on Jogo all you want or something. He's cooking Yurume. Fire vs. Ice. Gojo said that he was freaking strong with Megumi. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, the Glaze is peak. The Glaze is peak, but it's like without 10 Shadows, he said it would be close, which I respect more than what I thought originally, which is without 10 Shadows, he'll still beat me. I thought that's what he said originally. I was gonna be sick. But when he said it would be close, I was like, fair enough.
If it would even heal that specific part of the brain that not even reverse curse technique that can heal, and the part of the brain that controls domain expansions.
You think Yurume is beating Jogo? I'm not replying, bro.
It might not even
I'm not replying to that.
Or it doesn't.
So if we assume that Sukuna at some point in this fight could reincarnate into his old form and get this stuff back, at what point would it actually be advantageous for him to do that? I think, and we talked about this a little bit before recording, I think that it's either after the 4th clash or during the 5th clash, which is when he inevitably ended up like actually taking the unlimited void. So if he does it during the 5th clash, then he can potentially keep his domain up for the full 3 minutes instead of it collapsing after 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Because the main reason it did that, at least according to the series, is that Sukuna, his curse technique lagged whenever he was healing his face and then his brain as well to actually get it back. So if he doesn't take unlimited void, or if he takes unlimited void for that 1 second, it's probably better for him to, instead of just standing there, reincarnate fully in order to actually keep his domain up the entire time, or potentially even longer, since it would heal the damage that Gojo had done to him previously. Because as soon as they got into the domain, Gojo had punched him in the chest. So if he can heal that up, then he's probably going to be able to keep his domain up the entire time. And at that point,
I can't lie. Look, we're being real, yeah. There was zero way that Gojo was gonna win. The fact Sukuna was able to transform back to his old self, there was actually 0%. Like when you really think about it, Sukuna had a reset button. He could have reset the whole thing and do a domain expansion. There was actually 0 way Gojo was gonna win this fight, man. This guy just got hacks.
And, he's out of there.
Not only did Maraga, he gets a reset button.
He never takes unlimited void for the less than 10 seconds or whatever. Unless you think that when it says Sukuna took unlimited void for less than 10 seconds, it's talking about when he got hit by it for 0.1 seconds, and that's what gave him all the brain damage. I don't really think that's the case, but I think it's more so talking about when he was actually just standing there and Gojo was like, oh, I'm gonna go crush his liver. That would be like how he would win if he were to reincarnate during the 5th clash.
But if you reincarnate, wouldn't you reincarnate your mind as well?
The other time he would use it.
Maybe not yet, yeah. But I think
behind. So
I don't know. He's a new body. He's a new body, so that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if new body, new brain, or is just the same.
He could just reincarnate and then do the domain expansion. An issue arises there because Gojo could also just open his domain before he gets the reincarnation off.
Jogo's
and we
not
don't really
like that,
know how he does it yet.
Jogo went against Gojo and Sukuna. You can't even blame him.
The only
Bro.
thing that's out for is the leaks. Maybe the official translation will say something else, maybe give us a bit more insight, but I don't think that's the case either. So we're probably not going to get more information on it until 238. But if Sukuna can't do anything while he's actually reincarnating, then it's probably not.
You want this battle to go down, so maybe Sukuna teleports or travels through time to end up in the modern day. The transformation. It is a pretty OP just trick.
Man was throwing fire extinguishers, bro. Like this guy was. He was not doing what he needed to do, bro. It's tough. It's tough out here.
Especially during a fight that just fully heals you, even if it's not that specific part of the brain that.
If Megami is still inside, I'd be like, he has to somehow. I don't know. I feel like there's so much like unknown stuff. Because you're right.
Gojo hits the limited void in the 5th one, and he just dies. And I know the.
I know what OST this is. I forgot what it was. I forgot what OST this is. I think it's like, I don't know if it's FR or Final Fantasy. I'm not sure, but it's something.
Is actually very powerful, but more likely than not, it probably won't have anything that can bypass the limitless.
So when it comes to Gojo versus Heian era Sukuna, at least in terms of a domain clash, I think that the last 3 clashes are a better representation of how this would probably go down if Sukuna doesn't have Maharaga. So Gojo was under the impression before that Sukuna just was kind of holding back on him because he wasn't using Maharaga or any of the 10 shadows when he was inside the domain and was only using amplification, which that would have been the case. That would have been true. However, the reason Sukuna wasn't doing it.
That's a very interesting way to put it. I agree he held back. No, I agree he was held back, but wasn't holding back. And ironically, talking about back, what's up, Thriller, man? Thriller's back as well. My guy, what you saying, man? So he was using strategy? I don't know, gang. I don't know. Yeah, Fire Emblem. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I get what you mean by holding. I don't know about the holding back thing. I think he was held back, but he wasn't holding back. It's like he didn't have a choice to hold back. Like he had to hold back. And I hope you're doing well, Thriller, bro. CJ says, yeah, I think the wording is bad because it implies Sukuna wasn't fighting 100%, but it was just the matchup of Infinity holding back. Yeah, I agree with that still. I agree with that. I think that's what it is as well. I think it wasn't by choice. Like, oh, Gojo's so easy, I'm going to hold back. It was like, I can't really use what I want to use. So, I got to settle. I got to do what I got. Damn, look at that. W tags. Smart man. I might have to start doing tags again. I forgot you can do tags. On a serious note, I think this could be discussed or argued in the favor of Gojo at all. I don't think it is. Okay. Sukuna is an ever-learning, ever-adapting analytical genius whose knowledge on Jujutsu is so vast. This is glaze of death, but let's see what he says about Gojo. Turn it into curse object RCT lobotomy to reset curse technique. Adapted to cleaves a variable flipping now. Gojo at his absolute best, 100% plus incantation ritual, couldn't finish him max with a max purple. Come on, bro. Like, that's just, you know why he wasn't able to win with the max purple, bro. Because Sukuna was able to flip a cheat code and wave to get space car. The whole fight was just a countdown until Sukuna comprehended his foe, dealt with him accordingly. Which goes to how incredible, the dodges are glaze. Sorry, bro. I don't know if you're watching my stream or anything like that, I fuck with you, but yeah, it's kind of glazy, bro. The glaze of death. The Sukuna glazer has Maru temperature. What the fuck? This guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. Oh shit. Oh, what's up, Unknown? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Unknown. No, made up best. Bro, I'm telling you. Hey, CJ, you should be here for the leaks. That's when you get some real brain dead individuals. When you're here for the leaks. No, not the leaks. The day after leaks. So when the chapter drops. Some people, bro, so I don't know what's wrong with some people in this chat, bro. Get like a lot of new faces and shit. This manga is my coping mechanism. I hate real life right now. Damn, what happened, bro? I'm sorry to hear that. Since that probably reveals that Toronto doesn't. It's good to remember that Gojo thinks he was defeated by 19 Finger Sukuna. He has no way of knowing about the body consumption. Nah, he knows he's fighting full power. He definitely, you know what I'm saying? Six Eyes would have revealed that for sure. Because he knows how to, he reveals everything with Six Eyes. Everything. From what we've seen, like every technique, everything about a person, he knows, bro. Let's see if there's anything else. Is there any, oh, look at my stream. I would want to watch this, but I'm going to get copyright of death. So let me hold out on that. Let me do the Gojo versus Sukuna animation. Because that shit was fire, man. Damn, bare people have like oh, did the person finish it? And then I don't know if he did, but yeah, I'm looking for this. Yeah, Alan Bauer. Let me show you guys some art. This guy's kind of cool, man. I'm surprised. Like he did this like almost like a couple days after. I was like, what the hell? I was like, how? People are really good at this stuff, man. The animation crew, they're too strong. The manga...
Using reverse curse technique to heal his exhausted curse technique. Okotsu!
I'd like to say it's impossible, but the fact that
wait, you know what, yeah? I might make an agenda. I might have a little bit of an agenda. Hey, Yuta might fall off, man. Hey, I know I don't want to fight the Yuta Glazers because they're the strongest people. I can't lie. Like, they're stronger than Gojo Glazers, stronger than Sukuna Glazers. They're the strongest. But Yuta is low-key a fraud. I'm not going to lie. No. You're probably wondering, why do I believe Yuta's a fraud? Okay, look. Let me put my hands up and say, not only was he stressed every single second, but the thing about Yuta, he's just like Ishiguri, yeah. I don't even want to say he barely won, but he kind of got cooked by Ishiguri hand to hand. He kind of got cooked. Hand to hand, he kind of got cooked. But then Sukuna one-shotted him. Like, he's not touching Sukuna at all. He's not touching Sukuna in any way, shape, or form. I don't think he's even touching his retina. I don't think he's even touching anywhere near there. Sukuna is too, I think, because in my opinion, Kashimo is stronger than Yuta. Do you guys agree with that? If Kashimo and Yuta fought, it's like Kashimo is cooking him, bro. Bro, Kashimo is cooking Yuta. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's be real. That guy just one couple hits and is done. Like, Yuta is dead. Bro, it's peak. Don't worry, Jez. I'm on the anti-Yuta agenda. Bro, I don't know, you know. He's been looking a bit stressed. He didn't even come out and cook. He's a bit stressed right now. like why Gojo didn't research the fight between the past 6 eyes user and the past 10 shadow user to try and see who won and how they won, you know? Nah, but it was a draw. He said that Gojo told us it was a draw. They both died in battle. Right now, yeah, wait, let me see what Unknown said. Bill's trying to trigger us. I'm not trying to trigger. I promise I'm not trying to trigger, but he's a bit sus. I have a mute court competition tomorrow and we messed up our memorial. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I hope that shit is sorted and it's not as big of a deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear that. Trust. But as I was saying, right now, yeah, I think he will get stronger as time goes. Him being stressed don't mean he's weak though. It doesn't mean he's weak. But because, you know what I'm saying, Kashimo, bro, look at the way Kashimo's going to fight against Sukuna. And look how Yuta's going to fight against Sukuna. They're just two different leagues. Like, I don't see what Kashimo could... Sukuna would get one touch. I mean, Sukuna would one touch Yuta. Kashimo is speed blitzing Sukuna right now. Not in terms of, like, killing him, but he's not even able to catch up with the speed. I don't know what Yuta's doing. I just don't see it. I just don't see it, man.
So what you're saying is a reverse curse technique.
And Maki's on fraud watch. I'm being real. I'm on Maki's head as well. She's on fraud watch.
Repair damage, but can't cool an overheated.
She's on fraud watch. Always hating on Hakuri, man. Always hating on Hakuri.
Gojo Sensei may just
always glazing you.
Unbelievable right now.
You joined because you like to hear JJK theories. Hey, there's no theories here. Yuta just a bum. I'm joking. I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Range, can't you?
I'm trolling. Nah. I can't lie. I feel some way about. No, Maki's sus, and Yuta's sus. Everyone else is cool. Maki and you are a bit sus, but I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. You know what I'm saying? Kashimo's main purpose for being. I'm just saying. Kashimo is beating everybody. No one is beating Kashimo. Gojo and Sukuna are the only ones that beat Kashimo. Gojo, Hakuri, and Sukuna will be the only ones that can beat Kashimo. Nobody else is beating Kashimo. That's why everyone has to respect Hakuri. Nobody else is beating Kashimo. No one.
Infinite Void. Let's take this from the top.
Cheese! Nah, they were really boxing in the beginning though. Damn. They were boxing. No. Don't slander Hakuri. Chill. Yuji's not a fraud? Whoa. Let's be real. How can Yuji be a fraud when he's never been claimed to be good? Yuji would be a fraud if he hyped himself up. Even Yuji don't believe in himself. Let's be real. Yuji's never said, let me come into the front lines or nothing like that. Yuji knows his place. That's why I respect him. Yuji knows his place. Nah, don't slander Hakuri, man. That's my goat, bro. Yeah, he's him, bro. Trust. Like, really, truly, Yuji knows his place. So it's not really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really be a fraud.
Are you serious? Sukuna can use domain expansion and domain amplification at the same time. Is he getting used to this? And his output is increasing more than before.
Yeah.
What, is it the domain amplification output? I might need to read that. Oh, this one. I don't give a shit. Bang! I can't lie, his IQ is so high. It's so high, bro.
Sukuna turned off his short hit effect.
I already know how his domain works through Itadori.
The only ones unaffected by Infinite Void are Gojo Satoru himself and anyone that directly touches him.
Oh, that dance is done. This guy's a troll. Yeah, you're a troll. Listen, all that one stroke of bad luck and all that dance is Nah, Nicholas, you're a terrorist. Bro. Relax, man. Relax. One day bad luck is crazy. Nah, he's spitting though. I can't lie, he's spitting. As much as I love Hakuri, hey, he's spitting. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I can't even hate. One stroke of bad luck in this game.
Take it from the top, eh?
Yeah, 4-5 years we'll see this, trust.
If he dies, I'm going out there next.
Don't worry, Kashimo, we know.
Stop me.
Facts. Yeah, we know.
The wounds are shallow.
Learned this one when I was a kid. I haven't used it much since I mastered my domain, but not bad, right?
Falling blossom in motion? It's an application of curse technique that automatically repels anything you touch.
It's enough. And Kojo can heal his burnt out curse technique. At the very least, he'll buy enough time.
Tie shit. Yeah, I can't like the. I can see why people colored them blonde in the beginning. It was actually confident.
Void.
Maybe not here, but damn. Like a movie. His infinite void was cracked. It was going through buildings. Wow. You catching my hair like Gojo hair? Nah, I think it's turquoise. It's turquoise.
Again?
It's huge. Does he plan to capture Sukuna's entire domain?
Yeah, Cyan.
Within his barrier?
I don't know how you pronounce
This
it.
animation is sponsored by one and only War Thunder.
Hey, I don't need that sponsor stuff, man. I don't promote that sponsor stuff, man. Trust. Hey, man. Hey, man. Get that sponsor by here. Talk about sponsor. Damn, Sukuna cooked that guy. Yeah. Imagine they use AI to do this, because even the way the movie is kind of human, like. Oh, that hair looking like some Baki hair. What the fuck? That hair looking kind of tapped.
Whoa. Whoa! Gojo-san!
Haku's voice kind of cool. Kind of cool. Nah, no problem.
How long did Gojo's barrier last? No one timed it?
3 minutes.
XR, I think you're in the chat. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but hey, what's up, man? You doing well?
Since their domains are down, neither can use curse techniques for a time.
But Hana is
a burnt out curse technique with reversal curse technique.
If you lot think I'm on Maki's head, on Yuta's head, don't make me get on Hana. Don't make me start on Angel. Don't make me start on Angel. Do not make me start on Angel, because the Angel. Shit, if I speak, bro.
So he'll act first.
If I speak.
So can I, but I can't recover a burned out curse technique.
Yes, but Kojo already showed it to Sukuna.
Sukuna used Kinjaku to turn his soul into a cursed object. And just by seeing that, he learned how to do that himself. Which means what Kojo is doing with his CT, Sukuna can do it.
Let me not disrespect Angel, you're right. And yeah, that voice was kind of OD. I don't know what on earth was going on there, man. But what I will say, let me not disrespect Angel. Hana, when I catch you, Hana, man. When I catch you.
Two.
Hana, when I catch you. Oh my days. Hana, when I catch you, bro. Sheesh.
Sukuna's only activating curse techniques granted by the domain. That gives me a big advantage. Why? So, why isn't Sukuna trying to use the 10 shadows technique? Specifically Maharaga inside the domain. Is he afraid I'll waste it with a single move?
Look at this ancient Maharaga wheel. That wheel better be gold. Thanks. Yeah, that was a very interesting animation, but it was actually pretty impressive because they did it really fast. So, and they deserve the views they have right now. They do deserve it. Let me see what you're saying. You're saying, Hannah, when I catch you, I'll teach you about not getting manipulated. That is fair. That is the first thing she's getting taught. Even if I was in Gozo's position, I would have one type Sukuna, just being real. How? What? Haku Yube, that's the match I want to see. Hey, Thriller, I'm saying Haku's winning. And these guys are saying Haku's going to get no diff. I don't know if they're trolling, but that's what they actually claim. So I feel a bit disrespected, but it's okay. Because when Haku comes up and he says the fever is taking over, and then all I'm going to see is people saying, oh, Haku's the GOAT, Haku's the GOAT. Hey, shout out to Haku's the GOAT. I already know, it's coming. Hannah's lowering IQ curse technique, super raid, Angel's curse surpassed. Yeah, the IQ, low IQ wins, bro. It's sad, but that's just what it wins. Low IQ wins. That is just facts. Nah, for real, I'm going for Haku. Yeah, Haku gonna win, man. Shit, goes as Infinity won't stop me. Yeah. Hey, Haku about to catch a body. That is true. He is gonna catch a body, and then he's gonna die to Sukuna. Yeah, because really, truly, if he kills Yurume, you think Sukuna's gonna allow that, bro? I feel like Haku is dying. Haku is going to die. It's either he dies because Yurume kills him, or he dies because Sukuna is just gonna kill him after Yurume. Like regardless, he's going to die. I don't know how because but he's not escaping alive. It's over unless other people join. But if that's not the case, then yeah, it's GG's, man. Like, he's dead. He's just gonna die. Immortality ain't saving him. I'll be real. Immortality is not saving him. To Kenny? He ain't dying to Kenny. What's Kenny gonna do? I think Haku's gonna fight Sukuna. And Sukuna's gonna chop him, but he's gonna regenerate all the time, like very fast. I can already see what the fight would be. Haku ain't dying, bro. He might lose, but die, nah. Bro, Haku, he served his purpose. I'm so sorry. Like, his purpose is to show that he's a special grade along with the rest of them. His purpose is just to help them. He doesn't really have a storyline purpose, like a future purpose, besides getting money from the Zenin clan, who is disbanded. Like, he doesn't have a purpose no more. It's over. Haku's gonna die. I'm sad because I'm a Haku fan, but he's gonna die, bro. Yeah, he's gonna die, man. I'm being real. But it's okay. It's okay if he dies, because he's gonna die like a G. He's gonna die like a gangster. Nah, if he doesn't have a purpose to do it, killing him won't benefit anything. That's exactly why they can kill him, because he has no more purpose. He served his purpose. Todo's not coming back. His curse technique is dead. He's not coming back. It's over. It's over. Don't you get it? It's over for him. I would watch the One Punch Man, but I don't think you guys are like up to date like that, you know. Almost on the mill, god damn. Almost on the mill, golly. I don't think I've seen this. I'm actually interested to see this.
Speak of the devil. I already know. Understood.
Chaser Man is Chaser Man's not bad. He's just cooking for a very long time. It's been on the stove. I'm trying to eat, but it's not allowing me to eat. That's how I kind of see it.
9 points. sense.
Todo Hakuri combos needed. It would be fire. It would be fire. Yeah, indirect purpose, right.
Hollow purple, 200%.
Jeez, those are cooking there.
Seems like you got the wrong idea here. So let me just set things straight. You're the challenger here.
You damned brat. I'm the challenger? You seem pretty pleased with yourself for only landing a surprise attack. You are but a fish atop my chopping board, Gojo Satoru. A bit fresher than others, but still just a nameless fish. Let's start by peeling off those scales.
Let me ask you, why are you still wearing that face? You thought I'd hold back if you looked like that. Unfortunately for you, I've been doing some special training. And since it's Megami, I know I can go all out. What a copycat. You managed to survive death once already while you were in Yuji. So I've been thinking, I'll worry about Megami after I kill you.
Yeah, they were boxing. Ooh. It's kind of fire. Yeah, Megami needs to get saved somehow. Yo, that's cold. Oh shit. Almost stepped on his head top.
This animation is sponsored by one and only.
Hey yo, damn. Chill. Jeez.
Dismantle.
Yeah, that dismantle's kind of OD. Gifted Odono? Oh shit, you're trying to gift Odono again? Yo, bruh. Whatever you want to do, man. I appreciate anything. Cause right now, I'll be real. Hey, you done way more than enough, man. You done a lot, bro. So I appreciate you, bro. Jeez. This part's fire, for sure. XI Husker is just cooking all the time he's here, bro. God damn. He's just be cooking. Look at the Husker Thriller PvE I've been here. And Kain. I mean, I think they were here already anyway, but like the members, they feel part of the community, man. This guy's still gifted. This guy's still gifted. Nah. Ayashi Night cool. Is that a lurker? Hey, I hope you're doing. Hey, welcome to the GX Yakuza. Let me pause this, man. Hey, welcome to the GX Yakuza Ayashi Night Call. XI has gifted you. I appreciate you coming through to the stream. Yo, this guy is streaming everyone down. Nah, this guy is cooking. Man, give it to Nell. Yo, License Hunter. Made them a License Hunter. Hey, nah, he's the GOAT for sure. He's the GOAT for sure. Husker's always blessing. I'm just like, damn. Always blessing. The GX Yakuza is too strong. The GX Yakuza is too strong. Nah, bro. Big W, big W, big W, big W. Husker, bro. Man, will never forget you, bro. Real nigga. Real guy, fam. My guy. Hey, man. Hey, you lot can spam the emotes now. Spam the W's for Husker, man. He animated the whole fight, basically. He basically animated the whole fight. Spam the W's. Spam the W's in chat. Spam the W's in chat, man.
This is making me
DTV, like, Twitch. I don't know when the Twitch is coming, but hey, one day it will. One day. W's in the chat with the emotes if you have. W's in the chat.
Bullshit. I can't
believe
that. That's insane.
Hey, big W. W gifted. XI, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Let's carry on. Let's carry on with this.
Absurd. He's unreal. The sharpness of his technique's activation. The way he can turn on a dime.
Yeah, one day could be tomorrow. It could be any day, bro.
His innate technique. If Gojo Satoru didn't have the 6 eyes, Sukuna would be outclassing him in terms of utilizing cursed energy efficiency.
Sukuna's cursed energy is double the mine, or could be more.
Double Yuta's cursed energy is insane. Cheers! This is fire.
Domain and expansion.
I did not think Kashimo was a woman. I don't know why people were thinking that, but I knew it was a guy. Jeez, Warrior Kitankai. Muria Kisha. Oh, Bleach music gonna go crazy.
For real?
Hold on. Let's see if this is. Because I can't, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Okay, I'm not gonna get copyrighted. I was gonna get copyright strikes with the music.
It can't be.
No, you to stress. Oh yeah, because this is what happens to go there. Yeah.
Oh no! The barrier of the domain is weak against outside attack.
Be a little free. Ooh. Yuji will finish off for Kuna. Thanks. He would. He would for real as well. That's what's crazy. Man like Husker, bruh. My God. Jeez, I can't lie. Gojo got creeped here. Jeez. That is tough. That is tough. Now, I have a question. I can't lie. I think I streamed 4 days in a row now. I streamed on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. What do you guys think? Should I stream tomorrow? I'm really thinking about it. I said Monday to Friday, but low key, I don't mind streaming tomorrow. It might be a chill streaming session or Sunday. Should I stream Sunday? Sunday it might be comp to stream. Sunday stream will be comp. I can't lie. W consistency for real. I'm a streamer again. Low key, I'm a streamer again. It's just I'm a streamer on YouTube now. What you guys will come? You guys will come tomorrow? Hey, tomorrow. Hey, should we make Saturday a stream anything day? Should we do that? Make Saturday, not stream anything, but like make it like a. You know what I'm saying? Make it like a stream. Do anything you want type of stream, you know. It doesn't have to be about anything specific. I think I could do that because there's some games I want to play. There's a new My Hero game I want to play, and I think you guys might enjoy watching it. But we can still talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff like that, you know, just commenting down and chat and stuff like that. I'll still be here, you know. And I think you can see, yeah, Omega stream, bro. We could do hella stuff, man. And yeah, you guys can come and play as well. So yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. No problem. I'll stream tomorrow. Same time. We missed the stream so bad. Damn. Reaction or games? I'm here. Man, like XI again, bro. Man just keeps blessing. Yo. Man just keeps blessing. Oh, yeah. How's A-levels? I didn't even ask. Was it good? Yeah, you were doing A-levels, bro. Alright, bro. Man just keeps blessing. Damn. I was a year tall when I saw you stream. I'm in uni. Yo, man's grown up now. Oh, shit. Man's in uni. Feck. Since you streamed, that's facts. Nah, big edition. What? Huh? 5? Yo! Whoa! 5 memberships is insane. 5 memberships is insane. Husker! Oh my days, man is blessing the stream. What the fuck? Yo, 5 is insane. Man's creating a whole army. Even the people that are sleeping. The lurk is here as well. Sage Arts is a lurker. I didn't even know he was in the stream. Yo. Man also did the SEK. I don't know what the currency SEK is, but yo, I appreciate you, bro. Yo, Husker is hustling. Damn. Hey, no, we got a whole GX Yakuza. If you... Hold on. I might need to promo this now. Because this guy's going flipping berserk. He's going flipping berserk right now. I might have to... Yeah, this guy's going flipping crazy, bro. What the hell? If you haven't already, this is the GX Yakuza. The GX Yakuza, if you join the family, if you join the GX Yakuza, you're allowed, you know what I'm saying? You're allowed to pretty much use my emotes. Hey, everyone, spam the W emotes. Spam the W emotes. With the, if you have membership, spam W. If you don't have membership, spam W on the keyboard. Alright? This is a big day. It's a big day. Thank you. Thank you very much, Husker, because this is the day the GX Yakuza is now taking over, man. It's the beginning. We have now completed. It's not Monday to it's not Monday to Friday, but it's Tuesday to Friday. No, I've streamed every day. We're gonna keep up this consistency. You guys will still see videos from me as well. And now I'm going to be putting YouTube shorts as well. Bro, I'm just cooking. YouTube is cooking right now. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, no, Husker, bro, I appreciate you fully. Because you're going to start allowing people to be like, yo, I want to come and see. I want to see what this is about. I respect you. And the GX Yakuza is going to grow more. And shout out to Vok. I already told Vok, if he's consistent till December, I will let him be known. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him be known on the channel and shit. But that's on him. I told him. I think he asked me. Bro, is the KASHIMO of YouTube can't stop winning. Bro, prepare your living funeral. You know what I'm saying? Prepare your living funeral. What's the time there, bro? My time right now is 11 past 10. 11 past 10. Yeah, I mean, DTV, gotta be real, like, the same genre, so you can actually, it's easier for the person to do well in. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to become a Yakuza captain. Hey! You might have to be Yakuza Yonko. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watched One Piece, but you might have to be the Yakuza Yonko. The forefront. Oh, shit! You know what? I know what to do. Let me not be dumb. Hold on. Hey, stay in the chat now. Husker, stay in the chat. I just realized. I'm actually daft. Hold on. I just realized. What the how did I just realize so late? Sorry, my bad. I realized so late. Hold on. This is what you deserve. Bam. Yeah. No. Yeah. Bam. Easy. Done. Yeah, you can back that too. Hit, bang. All the people that I trust. Bam. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Who else? I can only be people I trust. Bro, about to ban DTV. Nah, you're not getting banned. Of course not. Bam, bam, bam. Who else do I trust? DTV. I trust DTV. Let me not even do you like that, bro. I trust you as well, my dog. So you lot I trust. So this is what you get, yeah? This is what you get. Hey, Kain. I trust Kain as well. All I'm going to say, the only reason I've given it to the people I have, because they're OGs. Like, I knew them since like 2 years ago, you know? I knew them since like 2 years ago. They've always been in the channel, stuff like that. With time, and then they're going to allow Unknown, then Thriller, then all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys came, you watch me, you support me, I fuck with you guys. As time goes on, I'll be upgrading moderators. Don't worry, I'm going to need you, because there's going to be time where we get hundreds of people every single week watching the streams. And because of that, it would actually, you know what I'm saying? Hey, because of the streams and stuff like that, we're gonna need more moderators to, you know what I'm saying, stop people doing certain things. So I trust you guys to be here when that happens as well. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a point where this stream gets hundreds of views every week. We're gonna make the streams lit, we're gonna make it fire, and we're gonna make it anime based as well. So yeah, man. Thank you for everyone coming through. I appreciate you guys coming through. I love you guys fully with bottom of my heart. GX Yakuza, hey, we're on top right now. Hey, look, I'm about to get my mic go very soon. I'm 248 away. I'm $248 away from the mic goal. But hey, I appreciate you guys coming through. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. And I say to all people that come and visit my channel, Jana.